Previously on Into the Yonder Void, we finished up fighting the Inquisition and the Warlock hunters in Shade's apartment, and we moved out into the hallway where some sort of fleshy barrier came between me, Phee, and the rest of the group. I don't know what's going on.
The D20 Syndicate presents Into the Yonder Void.
Welcome back to the D20 Syndicate podcast.
I just keep recapping, don't stop recapping, always recapping, cap, knees.
Yeah.
Seth, your hair looks blown out now. You look like you're modeling or something.
Yeah, you
Thanks.
Fabio ass looking motherfucker.
And it looks really silly if you can see the top.
Yeah, a little bit ago you had the 90s villain swoop back thing.
A weekly Dungeons & Dragons 5e actual play podcast. I am your host and DM, Seth, and around the table we have our players.
I am not your host nor your DM. I am Billy, and I play Nez.
I am not Billy or the DM. I am Tomas and I play Gil.
I'm not Tomas, Billy, or the DM. I am Lindsey, and I play Phee. And I'm Michaela, and I play Can.
That's right. Each week we record for your listening pleasure. This is episode 58.
58.
It fell out of my head the moment I started saying it.
Is there anything 58?
Heinz 58.
Get your kicks on Route 58.
I can't drive 58.
You've got a 58 in me.
58 special.
I was
saw
taking
that already.
notes.
You already said that.
I could
It's
not
like you
remember what
can't
Crumb's
hear
name
us.
was. I put Crunch. Ken
Crunch me, Captain.
Ken should call him Crunch. I would love that. That's so great.
Cannon Crunch.
Cute.
Nez Phee
Oh,
Crunch.
man.
Maybe that's his last name.
Nez Phee Crunch.
Yeah.
That sounds like something you take to a potluck.
Crumb would love a potluck, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Just
All these options.
Usually the person who dives through it all. Double dips.
Yeah.
just nose
Yeah, you
dives into
definitely
Oreo fluff and doesn't come back out.
Yeah, he starts
Hey,
swimming.
this is all for me. Welcome to my excellent spread.
so cute. Now we need a potluck. Where's our potluck episode? Man, I could go for some of that fluff that's made with like fruit.
That's an interesting campfire question. What would we bring to a potluck?
Oh, add it to the tab.
All right, now it's time for tonight's Around the Campfire question. Was it worth it?
Yeah.
Tonight's Around the Campfire question comes from one of our patrons.
Wow.
LucasThePurple wants to know,
Lucas.
when it's your time, how does your character think they will die?
Ooh.
And tonight we're going to start with Can.
Can you tell us when you'll die? Mouth was full.
That's why I chose you.
Well, if you ask my grandma, she would probably say that I'm going to choke on something from eating too fast.
And how do you agree with that assessment, or how do you think you're going to die?
Well, probably that or like falling off of something.
Reaching for something to eat.
Those are probably my two best guesses.
Excellent. Well, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm not worried about it though.
You're not worried?
No. I've been climbing stuff and eating for this long, so I think I'll be okay.
Phee, how do you think you're going to die?
Well, I've pondered this a time or two, I guess, and so far I think probably the one I'm most worried about is from myself. There's certain like seasons, I guess you could say, that I get in, and it's a wild ride. So I don't know. Maybe me, if that counts as an answer.
All right. Thank you.
Accidental hamburger time. That's, yeah. That might be my demise.
You know, I'm not sure that I actually can die by normal means. I don't know if you know this, but I'm a very magical person, riddled with magic all throughout my body. But if I had to guess I'd die a certain way, it would be in some kind of very cool self-sacrificial explosion of some kind. That's the only way I see it happening. Otherwise, I'm sticking around.
All right, thank you. And Nezrah.
Well, Father always said that curiosity would get the best of me eventually. So probably some mixture of my own curiosity and the exploration of that and my own hubris.
Finger in a toaster.
My metal finger in a toaster.
No, you just get trapped and it just slowly burns you. All right. Well, shall we get started?
Yeah, perhaps.
Yeah. When we last left off, you guys were separated once again by physical resistance. There's an eye blocking the entrance to this hallway that you guys are in. A massive reptilian eye, veiny, where Phee and Nez, you guys are on the back side of it, not in the hallway. You can see all the veins kind of pulsating and pumping whatever fluid into this eye.
Yeah.
Whereas Gil and Can, you're in the hallway with the enemies and Loom and Crumb. And you guys can see the front side of this eye and two others. One greenish gunky one in the center and one gigantic one on the far side. Yes.
Does the green and gunky have pink eye?
Could. It might have conjunctivitis.
I just have a little something
so-
from me and Gil.
You could get hurt and get pink eye. That'd suck.
We're going to need a thorough shower after whatever happens here.
Yeah.
Scabies.
And probably a doctor of some sort. Give us
Well,
an idea.
since we are kind of rolling into a new section of battle, I'm going to have you guys re-roll initiative.
Okay. God, my sad, silly heart was like, is he leveling us up right now?
That'd be cool.
So healing spirit was still going
No.
up to 5 times.
That's when I roll in at
So
20.
that never got interrupted for me.
Okay, so roll 4 more times.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll a big ass bunch. I'm gonna roll 10 son of a fuck. I'm gonna roll 10 d6.
Can?
Oh no, I'm gonna roll 8 d6 because I have 4 more. Okay, 29.
How many rounds has it been, though? Isn't it like so much per round?
Oh, 2 per round, up to 5 rounds. How many rounds did we have? We
It's
had quite
been
a
like
few.
2, maybe.
No, we had way more than 2.
had-
Since you
let's see,
cast it, though.
2, 3. You had 4 rounds because a lot of your rounds were running.
Yeah, but it still moves with me.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying
Source.
how many rounds there were. So there have been 4 rounds.
We're good.
All right. So you have been healed for how much?
29.
29. And
Wow.
Gil would have gotten 3 of those as well, since 3 of those rounds you guys were standing next to each other.
Why does that not sound right to me? I felt like I stood there for a round and then we moved.
And then
Yeah,
and
but
then
I
you
was
ran, but
following.
you guys were running like right by each other. Then you blew past, got down to the bottom. Then you guys were all standing at the bottom of the stairs, and then you went into the hallway.
It's raining, braining.
So how many did I heal?
Raining. It's raining.
So 3 of those. So you already did the first one. So pick 2 of those rolls that you did.
Well, they're gone now.
Isn't there a history button?
Maybe.
It just shows. Oh, yes. So is it 2d6 per turn?
Yeah.
1 + 5 + 2 + 1. I'll take that. 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right. What did everybody get for their new inish?
18.
Okay.
17.
Okay.
14.
Okay.
I think it was like 23.
It was.
23.
How come you never want to go first?
What?
Whenever you roll high on an issue, you're like, oh, great, it was for that.
I would rather have a natural 20 in an attack than initiative,
I
right?
mean, going first is dope for you because you could be like, hey, Crumb, do this thing, and then he will follow up to you so you don't have to wait.
But I also
you
don't
wanna
know
roll
what
for
I
Crumb
do.
as well, Fee?
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess you could roll higher than 23 for Crumb.
She didn't.
15.
Okay.
Got a 14, and I'm at the bottom of the roster. Jesus
Not-
Christ,
You also
Not
don't
exactly.
you also don't have a direct thing threatening you. So
Well, sure. I'm just saying, like, well, of the group, I don't care about the. I mean, I care about the enemies, but I mean, just in regards to the people that rolled.
Can I command Crumb to investigate?
I mean, yeah, in the middle of battle, it might be a little bit harder. All right, so Fee, you are first up. This eye has sealed in front of you. You guys aren't on the map, obviously, but yeah, this eye is sealed in front of you.
Okay. Is Crumb still invisible?
no, because he attacked.
Oh, he's not. He can't stay invisible when he attacks? That's fucking balls.
So what would you like to do, Fee?
So you're saying I could feasibly have Crumb just check out what's there? Like maybe perception or something? And recommend
Yeah,
he
if you
does
want.
that?
He's got his own turn, so.
Right. Okay. Well, for my turn, I'm going to try to just Eldritch Blast this weird fleshy... Wait. Fee's smart. First, Fee's going to try to just investigate this flesh shit to see... I mean, she'd be seeing basically if it's going to be like a reflective kind of thing, like if I fire something at it, will it fire back?
Oh, if that's the case, then you may want to do Arcana.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. As I was saying it, I'm like, oh, okay. All right. 18?
So you peer at this thing and you do see, you can tell right away there's a little magical, there's something magical kind of eking off of this thing. Nothing about that seems like it would like reflect a spell, but it might dampen the effects of a magical attack or even a physical attack.
Okay. Well then, at least knowing it won't come back at me, I'm going to try to just Eldritch Blast it and see what happens.
Okay, so you're going to fire both bolts.
Yes.
Give them both barrels, Fee.
Yeah. 16?
16 hits.
Okay, and... oh, that was really good.
Hell yeah.
26?
Definitely hits.
Yeah. Oh. There's a 5 damage and a 8. Total's 13.
13 damage from your Eldritch Blast. As you like hit the shimmer to it, looks like it dampens, just kind of like you thought. It kind of dampens it, and you think it's not as effective as what initially you would have done by just casting on a normal creature. So there's definitely some fuckery about with this thing when it comes to attacks.
Okay. Then I'll think to Crumb and I'll tell him, first, can you tell me what you're seeing on that side? And then maybe try attacking whatever this weird fleshy shit is. And that'll be my turn.
Okay, all right. Gil, it's your turn. You have just been inundated with eyeballs.
Okay. Since it's been a week for the audience, can you describe this hallway again for them?
Yeah, absolutely. So this is a 10-foot wide by 50-foot long hallway. At the far end is a gigantic reptilian eye that has sealed off any exit. In front of that eye, and still in a cluster surrounded by vines and branches and leaves, right directly in front of this eye, inundated with these leaves and branches and vines, are 4 cloaked individuals surrounding Loom, who is not restrained by these, and they're struggling to get out of this vinage that Fee was able to produce using her BAM card. In the center of the room on the left-hand wall, if you were looking at top down, to your left, Gil, you see this giant, not as big as the other eye. It's probably the middle. It's the smallest eye. This one's green and gunky, still reptilian, but yeah, this one looks like very unhealthy. And at the far end, next to Can and sealing away the bottom half of this hallway is another eye, very similar to the one that is closer to you but smaller. And you do notice that every single one of these eyes is connected by like veins and capillaries, kind of connecting into the wall and intermixing with the vines. So it's a very odd looking hallway now that there's vines and veins and all of this stuff. It's pretty gross.
Is this the hallway that we've all been in before?
Correct, yes. This is the hallway that leads up to the door that when you first arrived, Shade opened and then flipped off the switch.
And does that green eye cover up another doorway?
No, it does not.
Okay.
It seems to just be like kind of existing there.
Gotcha. And can I tell for sure whether or not this is all part of an illusion from the house, or if these are real things?
You do know that the illusion did not, initially, the illusion of the house didn't touch this hallway. Because you guys, he opened the door and then creatures started to come through that doorway down by where Can is right now. So when you first arrived, you came down this featureless hallway and he opened the door and he said, don't be afraid if something pops out, and then he flipped the switch on the other side.
Okay. I'm going to back up 10 feet near my rapier that is on the ground, but I'm not going to pick it up yet. I'm going to shoot my bow and arrow at the poisoned one in front of Loom.
Okay. Gotcha. Go ahead and roll to attack. And you will have advantage as well because they are restrained.
Nice. That is a 25 to hit.
That hits.
Nice.
Oh, right.
Okay, so that is 16 regular damage followed by 2 psychic damage.
Okay.
Nice.
Kick his ass, Seabass.
Yeah, so you fire that first bolt. Wait, do you use a bow and arrow or a crossbow?
A very unique looking bow.
Okay, so you fire that arrow and it slinks right into him, and you hear the hiss as it's hit.
Cool. I'm going to shoot at it again.
All right, go ahead and roll to attack.
It is a 17.
17 hits.
Okay. So that is that's 17 damage.
Woo!
Okay.
And I'm going to use a bonus action to focus my exposed bloody eye toward the one I had shot the round previous. The one with the red ring on himself.
Okay, gotcha.
All right, that's my turn.
Excellent. All right.
Oh, when you get to the eyes, it'll be eye for eye. Cute.
Cute.
So now these cloaked individuals are going to try to break out of their restraints once more.
No.
And they do. They all are tearing their way out of these vines, freeing themselves, but that is their turn at the moment.
Lame.
So now they're back in action.
Glad I backed up. Shit.
Can, it's your turn.
Okay. Did I see who was doing the spell, casting the spell?
The one that was counterspelled by Nez?
Oh yeah, it was counterspell. Never mind. Do I have any indication of whoever may have created this flesh sack that we're all existing in?
Give me an Arcana check.
Wish me luck.
Good luck. Luck.
Luck be a lady tonight.
5.
No, it's really hard to tell. It just kind of appeared. You could assume that it's one of these individuals, considering the one that you guys already killed is dead, and this still persists, unless this is some extra special kind of spell. But yeah, no, it's pretty hard to discern.
Okay, so I'm not close to any of the baddies right now, am I?
No. If you look at the map, you are about 40 feet away from
About
them.
40 feet, okay. But I am close to the eye.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to stab the eye with the golden sword.
Okay.
Because why not? Let's just see what happens.
Go ahead and roll to attack
I will.
with a disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
Yeah, because it's heavy, remember?
Yeah, but I'm just stabbing it in. It's not even like a moving target.
Disadvantage.
Every time.
Disadvantage.
She fights you all the time.
It's +7. Okay. 18.
Get 'em, Can.
18.
18 hits.
There you go.
Because it's +7, right?
Yep, plus
Okay.
7. And so you'll roll 2d12 plus 3.
Jesus.
Yes.
Jesus.
Okay.
Actually, no, you already rolled the first time to attack him. So it's 1d12 plus 3, sorry.
Okay, well, I'll just use the first one.
Okay.
Which is 10, it's 13.
13, okay. Yeah, you stab into this eye, and with 13, you watch as your blade just kind of, slinks in there, pokes it, and you watch as it just kind of like darts around. Makes no noise, but it darts around. You felt like there was a resistance, though, kind of almost like a magical resistance when you did so, and so you think that sword isn't as effective right now.
So one can stabs it. Does the eye show visible signs that it's being penetrated by the sword? Like, does it goop out or anything?
No, it kind of rebounded it. Actually, no, hold on. Back all of that up. It is 2d12 plus 3, and yeah, you get past that barrier and you stab into it. So
Okay, that would have been 17 then.
17 damage, and then it looks very effective. And I'll give you a free Arcana roll here.
Well, you know how good I am at Arcana.
A lot.
Oh, fuck yeah, 20.
Nice. So with that Arcana roll, and after seeing the effect that you have, you're fairly confident that this is a magical weapon of some variety. You think that this eye might be resistant to physical attacks and magic, but for some reason maybe not magical weapons. Or anything that counts as a magical weapon.
Is Ken the only one with magical weapons right now?
If it's one or the other, you're fucked. But if it's a combo of the two, that somehow that does the trick. All right.
They go
right.
together like
So does it do anything
butter
else?
and onions.
No, it just looks like a super effective jab.
It doesn't blink or anything.
No, the eyelid is like kind of partial up there.
Oh, man.
But it was darting around like angrily.
Stupid. Get an eyelid, dummy.
Get an eyelid. It's literally one of the basic evolutions to protect yourself.
Blink this.
Is that the end of your turn, Cam?
That is the end of my turn.
All right, it is Crumb's turn, and Crumb is going to attempt to investigate, as was requested.
Demanded. Ordered.
Well,
There's a lot of chaos. It's very, very difficult for him to do any sort of investigation. I rolled a 2, so...
I just told him to try to tell me what he sees and then attack if
Okay.
it seemed bad.
So he's in his investigation. I don't know. There's a lot of eyeballs in here. Really, really big. Looks like Can's stabbing an eye, and Gil is shooting those dudes in the cloaks. And it's real gross in here. There's a lot of vines too.
I'm sorry, the vines were me, but eyes weird.
Yeah, I could kind of tell that they were you. I saw you kind of cast it. However you did that.
Yeah. Okay. Eyes. Interesting. So he
There's
can't.
3. It looks like a really, really big one, a big one, and a kind of big one.
All right. Thank you so much, Crumb. He can't attack, can he? I don't know
His
why.
investigation was a pretty shitty investigation. He can attack.
Okay. Yay. Okay. Just maybe keep your distance, but see if you can try to shoot a poison arrow at an eye and see if that goes well.
All right, I'll see what I can do. So he moves a little bit, kind of behind you, Gil, and farther away from the eye, and then he is going to attack this eye with his bow.
Okay.
Even though it's Crumb's turn, can I tell Nez there's eyeballs there?
No, you have to wait till your turn.
Right, I figured.
Yeah, he fires, and it's just like, it doesn't even get close. He fires, and something just kind of rebounds it.
Okay.
All right, Nezrah, it's your turn.
All right, seeing Phee try to blast the flesh wall and it not really having much of an effect, I would like to... Let me make sure I have enough spell slots here to do it.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
my God.
we're running low.
We sure are.
Didn't you just say speak for yourself?
Oh my god.
I did.
You shit.
Preemptively.
Wait.
I said that because I was
just
like, we just
overly
took like a long rest, didn't we? And then I looked at my spell slots and I was like, oh. Shit.
Are you about to cast Identify? Or are you totally doing it?
I quit. I quit.
That's fair. All right. It was leading to this probably.
Yeah, I am.
We'll work on this. Can you identify, like,
You would think.
Is this a creature?
Too
or-
late.
It's a creature.
I already cast it. So I walk up and I Chris Pratt like he's looking at raptors. And I touch the Hellraiser gooey flesh toast wall and cast Identify.
Give me an intelligence check.
Shit.
I hate when Seth says that.
Basically, it's like, are
No.
you stupid?
Yeah. Oh.
17.
So right as you're getting ready to cast Identify, you're like, oh, fuck. This isn't an object. I shouldn't cast Identify on it. This is a creature, which Identify won't work on.
All right.
Get your slap back.
Well, if you
Well-
instead touch a creature, you learn what spells, if any, are currently affecting it,
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, if you want to use it that way.
but you won't know what the creature is or anything.
Or if it's even safe to be touching.
I'm going to think to Toko. Is this your doing?
Nah, this isn't really my style.
Can your avatar help with this?
I might be able to if it was currently anywhere nearby. I sent him on a little errand.
You son of a bitch.
Excuse me.
That's my mom you're talking about.
My mom.
I love that.
Well, in that case, I don't really have much else I can do.
Do you have cantrips or features? Nothing? Yeah, I know I've used like all my features.
Can they tell if the spells completely are resisted or if they're partially resisted?
What was your Arcana check?
Who?
Fee?
Oh.
It was 18, I think.
Yeah, I think it was around there.
Yeah, you think that spells are dampened, so they have resistance, but it's not. It doesn't completely nullify them.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Does anyone have a magic weapon?
I have this. Tomar.
I was kidding.
I'm going to try and see if I can stab my staff through the flesh toast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ew, it just like goes and opens it up.
Yeah.
Reborn into the hall. Ew.
So you can go ahead and roll to attack if you'd like.
Okay.
Get it.
That's a nat 20 for a total of 24.
Okay, high or low?
Hi.
Very nice.
Nice.
You believe that your staff does count as a magical weapon, Nezrah. And with a natural 20, you can go ahead and roll that take max damage, and then roll the other.
Nice, you did it.
17 plus 9, 26 damage.
Ooh.
Jesus.
26 damage. All right.
And I am again pantomiming, to the best of my memory, Gil using his rapier with my staff.
With your jab? Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. All right,
All
so yeah,
those-
you just lay into this thing like, and you see it tremble on the back side.
Ew.
a quaking flesh toast wall.
Grossing me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All right. Anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
Guys, can you hear me on the other side?
What's your passive perception?
17.
You can't hear anything.
Damn.
Dang, that's a thick flesh toast
Imagine
wall.
you trying to part of him, stick your face.
It's Ace Ventura coming out of the rhino.
Yes, exactly. Oh man.
All right.
How are we gonna get
it is
in
now Loom's turn. So Loom sees the temperature. None of these guys are restrained anymore, and he is going to look at you, Gil, since you're the closest person he can see, and he's going to point at you, and then with his other hand, he's going to point at the group in front of him.
I'm
And
gonna look back down the hallway to see if he's pointing at someone else and then back at me like, huh?
And Gil, I'm going to need you to roll 3d10 separately, so tell me what each roll is.
Oh.
5,
Okay.
4,
Okay.
deuce.
5, 4, 2. All right, let me pull it.
Just as long as it's not lightning, birds. What was the other one? There was another one that was like we were getting a bunch of, I feel like.
Wasn't it thunder or something?
Yeah. Lightning.
So Nez, you see a reel appear above your head and then start spinning, and as it spins, it moves over the group, and the first reel
Did you mean Gil?
lands on a water droplet.
Yeah, did you mean Gil? You said Nez.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Gil. I apologize.
Okay. I was like, what?
And then the second reel, a flame, and then a bird, and then it lights up, and suddenly there is you can feel heat coming off of that section of the room, Gil, as a large bird-shaped hot steam creature emerges up above and begins flying around. Whoa, Loom's head circling, and then dives down towards one of the cloaked individuals. Oh shit, that's a natural 20. So,
Woo!
All right. That's who we want 20s for.
okay, so this thing dive bombs and like explodes in a puff of steam, and you just hear this thing as like steam emerges from underneath its cloak, and that heat seems to hit it super hard, and it like starts like trying to pat itself down and like stop whatever hotness is happening to it right now. But it seemed super effective, and that guy is like wheeling crazily now. Now it is the eye's turn. Can,
Yes.
Crumb, Gil, I need dex saves from you guys.
Am I rolling
Okay.
for Crumb?
I'm sorry. I just thought of the episode title.
What is it?
The Halls Have Eyes.
Oh, cute.
That's perfect.
Yep. I'm rolling for
Time to
Crumb,
use
right?
my inspiration.
That's gonna be a 17.
That's a 15 for me.
12.
Okay. And then you had 13, Gil?
15.
15, and then you had 17?
Yes.
Okay. Gil and Can, you guys dodge out of the way as this light begins to grow, and the bottom sealed door next to Can with this eye, as the eye lights up and a beam shoots out of it down the hallway. You guys move out of the way. However, unfortunately, Crumb is not so lucky,
Yeah.
and he is hit, and
Damn it.
he's gone.
Yeah.
Oh,
Farts.
Is 1 HP.
Oh my.
Damn.
Yeah.
It also seems to pass through the creatures surrounding Loom, but hits Loom.
buddy.
And Loom takes a big old load of that right in the fucking face.
God, he is just a magnet.
A bunch of
Really is.
Gatorade
I don't know
right
how
in the
it
face.
turned out this way.
Honestly, it'd be easier to just let him die.
And then, Gil, your passive perception is higher than 12, yes?
Yep, it's 19.
All right, sweet. So you notice that after this eye shot its beam, the green eye directly in front of you begins to quake, and you can see that light starts to gather in it, but nothing happens. But with that perception, you think something might be going to happen soon.
Don't attack the tail. It's charging.
All right, back to the top of the order, Phee.
Okay.
You hear the connection, you hear Crumb cry out, then you hear the connection just kind of drop.
Fuck. Okay. Nez, just, I'll basically relay what Crumb said to me about there being eyeballs in the room. One is a bigger eye, basically. And then, I just want, would investigating be my whole turn?
Do you tell me about the robed figures?
Yes, because he did mention that. So I'll just relay everything he said to me that I can.
Ziak.
Yes.
Osiris cult?
I mean, yeah, just, I know that there's shit going on the other side. Oh, yeah, and I'll also mention, and they fucking got Crumb, so let's see if we can figure out what the fuck is going on with this thing, and I'll try to roll Oh, why's my investigation low? Ew. I'll do investigation.
Okay.
Just to see if I can, like, figure out if there's any way to, like, cut into this thing and get through it.
Okay, what did you get for investigation?
You already did Arcana, right?
10, yeah.
And you got an 18 on that.
Yeah. This is investigation, though. I guess, does that mean I get the same thing?
I don't know. It feels like you already know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true. Okay,
'Cause you
never
already-
mind.
you already-
I made a different plan. I mean, do I know... I know that it basically just works well with magic weapons, right? From my Arcana check. Okay. So, would acid do anything? Acid?
It's hard to know if it if it was magical acid. You don't
I know.
you don't know.
Oh yeah, that's
Because
interesting.
it's
You
not
mean,
really
like, you mean
physical or magic.
Yeah,
So,
like yeah.
So just kind of to experiment, and just because I'm at a loss of what to do, I'm gonna whip out my acid and I'll be like, Nez, be careful, don't get too close, and I'll
Almost up to my elbow in flesh toast.
in a spot that's not near Nez, I'm going to try to pour some acid on the eye and just see what happens.
Okay.
10 years?
It's the eye butt, right? Or is there an eye on both sides?
It's the
Nope,
eye butt.
this is the back side of the
All right, so eye butt.
the armpit of the eye.
It's I looked up eyeball anatomy.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Interesting.
I was going to put it in except I don't have it up there anymore. I don't remember the name of it. But it's the veiny part.
butt.
It's the back of the eye.
Eye butt.
I think the technical term is eye butt.
That is correct.
Yeah, I'm going to put it in Patreon to be like episode hint of what's going on.
Eye butt.
Just me
So what are you
searching
doing?
eyeball anatomy. Sorry. I am putting acid on the eye butt.
Okay, from on your vial.
Yes.
Okay, so are you like splashing? Are you throwing the bottle against it? How are you applying this?
I didn't want to worry about splashback hitting Nez, so I was just going a pour-y route.
Okay, go ahead and pour that on there.
Pour some acid on
Does
this.
she need to roll something or?
No, because you're like right up on it, just trickling down.
Okay.
Does it do anything?
So I have to do a ranged attack.
No, he said
No,
you
not
could
with this.
Not with this.
just
Okay.
pour on it.
You pour this on there. What's the damage that the acid does?
Let's see. It's 2d6. Oh.
So roll 2d6.
Okay. That would be 6 damage.
All right, so yeah, you watch as you kind of pour the acid on there, it seems to pass right through whatever this barrier is and begin to coat and smoke. And you can watch as it sort of shakes behind there as this acid starts to corrode on the back of this eye.
It jiggles its eye butt.
Damn, I maybe should have thrown it.
Starts twerking.
6. So we could stick our hand in it now and wave?
No, it's still pretty thick, but
Damn. Okay, but we're getting somewhere. I only have...
yeah, it seems like it.
So did that take my whole vial?
Yeah, if you use the full roll, then yeah, use your whole vial.
I only have 2. Okay. Well,
I mean, what else
try
are
to
you
make
using
more?
it for?
Yeah.
What else are you using acid
exactly.
for?
I really am. I'm going to have to make
That was
some
my
shit
birthday
soon.
acid.
Damn it.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn, Phee?
I'd like to tell... Oh, no. Yeah, no, I can't do anything.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, no crumb to tell things to.
Okay. Yeah, you guys hear a trotting sound from up the stairs behind you, and if you were to turn around, you would see a very injured-looking, but still virile and fully grown displacer beast comes trotting into view.
Whoa. Okay.
Displacer.
Yeah. Google it. They're like panthers with 6 legs and like tentacles.
Why do I not remember this? Was this on our side?
We haven't seen this, right?
I didn't think we did.
I think there was at some point in the last season you guys encountered one.
But not
means
like
this is Fred.
Like this isn't out of the
like it
blue
wasn't
thing.
something
No,
that
this
the
is the
other
first time you
our
would have
party
seen
was
this.
fighting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Wow, I just read about these before. Holy fuck.
Nature is amazing.
So again,
kitty cat.
like one arm almost elbow deep in flesh toast wall, the other arm.
Hi there.
It's okay.
And you watch as it and leaps at you guys,
Oh my
striking to attack.
god. I was hoping it'd somehow be on our side. I don't know.
Damn, yeah, I wanted a friend. I wanted to have a friend. So he's attacking me for sure.
Yeah, he's gonna attack you, Nez. He sees you as the larger threat because you were physically larger.
Okay. I cast shield.
Okay. The first attack is
And I gain, because it's abjuration, I gain more temp HP.
the first attack is a 20 to hit.
A 20 to hit? Fuck you. Yeah, that hits. Yeah, shit ass.
The second attack is a 20 to hit.
Cool.
So does this constitute as an animal?
No,
Damn.
it's a monstrosity.
Oh. Roll monstrosity handling.
Unless in Seth's world, it's an animal.
Is it an animal
No,
set?
it's not an animal. It's a displacer beast.
No.
It's a fuck you
But it's
beast.
kind of cute.
How do you know it's cute?
I've Googled it.
Oh,
Silly.
Okay, so Nez, you are going to take 11 slashing damage as this thing leaps down and
All right. It is going to take 10 cold damage.
Okay, all right.
love it. Love it, love it, love it.
And I am now down to, you said 11? I'm down to 7 temp HP.
All right, and then it's going to strike out with its tentacles to hit Phee. That is a 24 to hit, Phee. What is your AC?
300. 13.
All right, so
Damn, that's bad.
Remember when it was way good on
Yeah.
accident? I miss it. I miss
Yeah,
it.
that sucks.
Can I forget all that happened?
Mine is more bad than that.
I need Laszlo's
Well, not currently,
thing.
but
Right now, it's 17.
that's correct.
all right, so Phee,
Yeah.
you are struck by these tentacles,
Great. Out of the butt?
kind of out the back, a little bit. Some of them look like
Eye
tails.
butt?
Displacer beast.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking of the back of the eye. No. Do I have a reaction? I don't think I do.
Yelling in pain.
Ouch! Fuck! Fucking displacer beast!
Okay, so you are going to take 11 bludgeoning damage and 6 piercing damage, Phee, as these tentacles clobber you, and they've got little, like, tines on them that kind of dig into your skin as well.
Yay.
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 Great.
Oh, yeah.
This is wonderful.
Tetanus.
That's what I wanted.
Okay.
Tentacle
Only if
tetanus.
he's trying to charm me. Is he trying to charm me?
He's not trying to charm you.
I
He's doing a bad
know.
job if he is.
Yeah. 11
Why
and
won't you be my friend?
I will hit you
wanna
until
get
you
drinks
submit
sometime?
to friendship.
it was 11 and 6, right?
Correct, yep. 11
Okay.
bludgeoning, 6 piercing.
Fee hasn't taken damage in a long time. This scares me now.
me.
So yeah, now you guys
don't
are trapped
like
on this
it.
side of the eye with a displacer beast, who, as I mentioned, looks pretty badly injured, but it's still a dangerous foe. All right, Gil, it's your turn.
I'm going to scoop up my rapier.
Okay.
And then I'm going to run up behind this guy. Them becoming unrestrained changes things a little bit. So I'm going to flank this gentleman,
This gentleman right here.
and I'm going to stab him.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
That's a 24 to hit.
That hits.
Hi.
All right.
Twang.
So that's 14 regular damage and 2 psychic.
Okay, gotcha.
No necrotic?
No necrotic, no. Because I'm not hexing him. I was hexing the other guy.
Fucking hex him, buddy.
I'm flanking him instead. 21 to hit.
21 hits.
21.
That's
What do they
a
want?
hot 14 DiMaggio.
Okay. Yeah, he is. He ain't looking hot now. He's looking real weak, Gil.
Why won't you die? Take it back.
All right. Now it is the enemy's turn. Okay, so the one that you're facing off against, Gil, isn't going to move. The one next to it, though, is going to move down 5, 10, 15, and come to around to your other side.
Well, I'm going to stab it on the way unless it has some special feature.
No, yeah, you go right ahead.
That's a dirty 20.
Okay, and you don't have the Sentinel ability?
Right.
Okay,
no.
Gotcha. Okay, yep. So as it's trying to pass around you in these tight quarters, you attack it.
Okay. That's 13 regular and 4 psychic.
Gil, show me what you got.
God,
What
So-
a dumb fuck.
As he runs past me, I just stick my rapier out to the side and catch his throat
Chop
and
him
then pull
down.
it back out.
All right, and he is donezo. He drops.
What a dipshit.
Shit ass trying to flank me. That's what I do. That's not what you do.
Seeing what just happened with its companion, you watch as the one on Loom's left climbs up on the
Soil
wall
itself.
and begins scuttling down 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet down, and it's like clinging to this eye.
Gross.
How high up is the wall?
The top of the chamber is about 20 feet.
Okay.
So it's still pretty close quarters. But yeah, and it'll release and it'll drop down next to the eye. In fact, it's going to continue the rest of the way. It's going to use the dash action 5, 10, 15 to come up directly in front of Can. The one in front of you, Gil, is going to attack.
Me? Mm-hmm. What a jerk.
Does a 16 hit?
No, it doesn't. Get
Nice.
the fucking shit out of here, you hissy bastard.
With his first attack, he misses. His second attack. No, that's not going to hit then if a 16 didn't.
Get this shit out of here, you hissy
So
bastard.
yeah, it like strikes out with its hands, and this is the first time you can actually see what its form kind of looks like, and you see these like gnarled, pointed fingers.
Does that have fingernails, or are they just like long, pointy fingers?
They don't
well
have nails; they are
manicured.
long, pointy fingers, but they look sharp. All one solid
color are
thing.
Yeah, what color are they?
Like a grayish.
Ew.
Oh, so I was thinking carrots.
Yuck.
Carrots.
And the last one.
I don't know why I nodded, because that's ridiculous. I was like,
Yeah.
wait.
And the last one is going to attack your pal Loom, and it's going to have advantage because they are flanking. Oh shit, that's a natural 20, so...
Heyo. Loom's head flies across the hall.
Yeah, it goes with two slashing motions, and Loom drops to the ground unconscious.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
And now this creature is going to scurry up on the wall and get right here, hovering near you, Gil, but not close enough to be within 5 feet.
I'm going to sneer at him.
All right. That's the end of their turn. Can, it's your turn.
I'm going to Thorn Whip that person in front of me.
You got a Thorn Whip? Okay. Go ahead and roll to attack.
I'm going to re-roll that. Son of a bitch. I rolled a 1 and then a 2.
Okay.
9 to hit.
9 does not hit, unfortunately. Anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
No.
Okay. Not going to move or anything?
Want to give them an attack of opportunity?
I mean, maybe. You can still move.
Won't you do it and see and find out?
No.
Bitch, you're too scared.
All right.
People are saying you won't.
Okay. All right. It's not
Since
Crumb's
you said
turn
that makes me
anymore.
feel like maybe they wouldn't.
Wait, did Ken...
confusing.
That was Ken's turn?
Yep. And now it is Nezrah's turn. Nezrah, this displacer beast is up in you guys' grill.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it to stop being up in my grill.
We're gonna need to displace.
This isn't very cash money of you.
Displacer beast.
This is very uncash money of you.
This is very in debt of you.
Yeah. You know, I'm not going to give up my spot in the flesh toast, so
Yeah.
I'm going to Ray of Frost this little kitty.
Okay.
Please. Yeah, that's all right. 25.
25 hits.
Sick. That is very cash money. But that's all right, I guess. 6 damage.
All right, 6 damage. Anything else you'd like to do?
Frost damage, cold damage. I'm also going to telekinetic shove his ass back. I think you need a strength check. Yes, strength save.
Okay.
He's a muscly
Strike.
bastard.
All right, that is an 18.
Yeah, he saves.
Okay. So he's just anything else you'd like to do, Nez?
Man, big cats when they hiss, by the way, so fucking scary.
Yeah.
I mean, even little cats. I'm
well-
always like,
Like, this was like a small,
Mountain lion.
no, I think it was like a lynx, even.
Oh.
And somebody was walking up to it, and it was just like, it's just like, oh,
Shit! Look at this teeth!
yo!
It fucking means business.
we get it.
My bad. Cut that. Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
That's all I got.
It is Loom's turn. He's going to be rolling death saves. Ugh. That's a fail.
He's dead.
Loom, stop.
Was it a natural one?
No, it was a 6.
Roll better, no.
It was
Don't
not
roll
a
a
critical
natural
fail
one.
yet.
Yeah, don't do that.
All right. Now, as now we're switching to the eye. The center eye, the green gunky one, is going to light up and shoot out a beam across. But since no one was there, nothing happens. It just hits the wall and there's a scorch mark. However, Gil, you can see that the eye ahead of you, the biggest eye of them all, is getting ready to start lighting up.
Ooh.
And you can tell that this eye takes up the entire hallway, so that's going to be real bad.
Level design, homie.
Like, what if you laid down?
You don't know what that beam will do.
It stands you up. It's a stand-up beam.
All right,
If you're already standing, it has no effect.
we are back to the top of the order, and we are with Phee.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, this displacer beast. Why? So with the multiple beams, could I do a beam and then see if it dies, and then if it doesn't, use the other beam for this, or could I?
No, you'll choose
like, I have-
you'll
I have
choose
to
it
do it at
beforehand
once.
because it's kind of like an instant cast situation.
All right,
Well,
that's fair.
fuck it.
I think you
yeah,
can
you
choose
do
who
it.
you-
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, I know it's weak. If I could use one for eyeball, well, eyeball doesn't really do much. Anyway, either way, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and Eldritch Blast this displacer beast.
Okay,
So anyway, Fee starts blasting.
21.
Oh,
that hits.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Ouch.
Did you say meow?
Yeah.
7 damage.
7 damage. All right, it is still up.
Okay, then another
Another one.
one. 21.
Weird. Yeah.
That hits.
I'm okay if we keep rolling
Meowch.
21s.
Fuck yeah.
9 damage.
All right, it's still up, and it is
Damn.
looking real mad now. You have done some damage to it, and its eyes focus in on you, Phee.
No.
Blondie's real pissed off
Don't look at me.
What? Is there anything else you'd like to do with
Can
your turn?
is Misty? Yeah, Misty Step's bonus action.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Misty Step away.
To where?
That's a good question.
You're right in front of
Behind
the
him.
stairs.
I will go sneaky and go behind it.
Okay. So you misty
Yeah.
step behind
Push
it.
him. Push him
Yeah.
downstairs. This big ass cat just.
right into me.
And then you're shoved.
Its
like,
tentacles
just
get like
stuck.
wrapped around my legs and stuff. Shit.
We only see Nez again if we come to that spot because like he can't get out again.
He's just stuck to the back of the eye butt.
I guess I'm just stuck here forever now.
So how was it today, Nez? I brought you a cheese sandwich.
I've started trying to eat the flesh toast today.
So you misty step behind the displacer beast, and anything else you'd like to do, or is that it for you?
I believe that is all I can do.
Okay, all right. The displacer beast was locked onto you. It no longer sees you. You have disappeared. It looks confused, but then it focuses on Nezrah.
Nezrah's eyes go wide.
How's your HP?
Fine.
Oh, good. Okay.
He's got that temp
I don't
HP.
feel quite as well.
Yeah, no, I am absolutely fine.
Temp hot pockets.
Okay.
Hot pocket.
First attack. Okay, so the first 18, does that hits?
For me?
Yep.
Oh, shit. No.
Okay.
No.
Second attack. 21.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you stop rolling so well for that thing?
I missed with the first one.
Christ. It was still a really high roll, and it wouldn't have missed if I hadn't had my fucking shield up.
It's cool. You have temp HP.
There's a pattern, and I feel like I'm in a different part of the game than I should be at my level.
I think it's because you don't pray enough to Christ.
That's probably true, because I do zero praying to Christ.
Maybe you should try at least a pray before each session.
Pray. All right, my
Just
bad.
to pray.
All
Get a
right,
good
so
pray
you
in.
are going to take 8 slashing damage,
pray.
Nezrah, and then
Jeez.
it's going to attack with its tentacle.
Not before I get my chillish rebuke off on it.
All right, what does that do? How much damage?
So first, it's going to take 10 cold damage from my armor of Agathis.
Okay.
For touching me.
All right.
Don't touch me.
What you get for torturing him?
And then chillish rebuke. You need to do a dex save.
Okay.
And you're probably going to roll like a 34. So
12.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
Oh, but we do tie goes to the defender.
Yeah.
So cool.
Your save DC is only 12?
Yeah.
Oh,
Can
man.
you add? Didn't you get bardic or not bardic inspiration? Didn't you get?
You can't add it to your own spell save DC.
Fuck.
He could add it
if it was
for
a roll to attack.
For
yeah,
the roll,
or if
yeah.
he was saving, he could add it to it.
This is just a saver suck
That's
spell.
right. Duh.
All right.
Ball hair.
I was thinking.
Does he still burn a slot doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's balls.
Yep.
It's
That's
a bunch of
that tastes
more like hellish reballs.
Yeah.
more like hellish rebuke.
So the displacer beast is now like with the cold damage that it just took, it's weaving a little bit. It's wobbling. It looks like you guys are you've chipped it down a bit. It doesn't look
wobbles,
like
but
it's
they
around
don't
very
fall
much
down.
longer. All right, Gildebrand.
Okay, fuck. I am no longer flanking because Loom decided to die like a coward.
Like a coward.
I'm gonna try and stab the green guy that's in front of me.
Okay.
That's a 27.
Fucking hit.
Ooh. I like 27.
So that is 13 damage, and 3 of it is psychic.
Gildebrand, show me what you got.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at you.
He is getting.
God damn.
I'm gonna flip up the rapier,
killing
so I'm holding it like
everyone.
a javelin, and I'm just gonna shink him right in the eye with it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pull it out.
All right, he just
And I'm
fucking
gonna-
drops.
Then I'm gonna do another spin move. Whoa, God, whoops! I didn't do that.
And to clarify, this is one of the guys, not the eyes, right?
Right. I'm gonna try and stab the guy up on the wall too.
Okay.
21.
21. You hit.
That is 11 damage. And not having any other ideas, I'm gonna just drop down onto the floor and like cover my head.
Okay. You drop down to the floor and cover your head after after hitting that guy. Okay, the guy on the wall, he seems uninterested in combating you at the moment, Gil. He continues to climb. He casts a look over at the eye. He continues to climb, and he goes up to the ceiling.
That's probably a good idea. If only I could fly.
The other one, completely unbeknownst to what's going on behind it, is going to make an attempt on Can. So he's going to slash out.
No.
And does a 13 hit you?
Can watch out.
All right, he's going for his second attack.
Yeah.
Does a 24 hit you?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
You are going to take 11 slashing damage, Can.
I'm glad you got some healing in. Fuck. I hate being on the other side.
All right, Can, it is your turn.
Do the eyes count as creatures?
you on the other side.
Sorry, what?
Do the eyes count as creatures?
Yes.
I'm going to cast Bane using my skull cap of sorrows, and I'm within 30 feet of 2 of the eyes, correct?
5, 10, 15. Yep, you are.
2 of the eyes and then 1
One of the
bad
dudes.
guy.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to cast Bane on up to 3 creatures in range, 30 feet. And they must all make charisma saving throws, and whenever they fail a saving throw, and then they try to make an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, 1 minute, they have to subtract a d4 from the number that they rolled on their attack or saving throw.
I rolled a 6, and a 5, so they almost definitely did not save considering they have no bonus to their charisma. All right, so...
And then I'm going to move.
Okay. You going to provoke an attack of opportunity?
Sure.
Okay. This one is going to slash at you. Oh, wait. So yeah, it'll have to subtract a d4 anyway, so... Okay, so does 13 hit you?
No.
All right, you easily are able to move out of the way. Where are you moving to? What you see in this hallway is you see that this eye at the end of the hallway is lighting up. You see Gil has his stomach pressed to the ground, and you see another creature is up on the ceiling. All of them look like they're trying to avoid something.
So the eye that's on the side, can I climb those like tendrils and veins and stuff?
You probably could, yeah, because they do reach all the way up to the ceiling.
I'm gonna climb those.
Okay, give me an athletics check.
Get on that ceiling.
Yeah, wow.
That's the ticket.
That's good. That's some
I
good
could do
thinking.
that.
Well, climb some shit.
Get on the floor.
There's
12.
12?
But I still might get hit.
You start slowly climbing your way up, Can, towards the top. With a 12, it's a little bit slow going, but yeah, you start making your way up there. All right.
And I'm trying to stick as like close to the wall as possible.
Excellent. Yeah, okay. Nezrah, it's your turn.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, still elbow deep in the flesh toast. I am going to point at the Displacer Beast again and cast Ray of Frost.
Okay.
Oh, that's a net 20!
Oh, more like Ray of Get Lost.
God damn it. I swear to God, every single thing that's been done this episode, somebody has thrown a pun in there. All right, what you got for damage?
All right.
Because clearly that hits with a natural 20.
Sick nasty. 24 total
24
damage.
total damage. Nezrah, show me what you got.
There we go.
I'm sorry, I think in another circumstance we could have been friends.
and I like do like a whip snap of my arm and point at him, and the ray just
It hits it like freezes over and then starts falling in pieces, frozen pieces of the ground. When it hits the ground, they just shatter even further.
fatality.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do, Nezrah?
Dance.
Can I push my staff further into the flesh?
Not after you did Ray of Frost, but
That's what I figured, but I thought I'd ask since you asked, and since we're all being upfront about it. No, I'm good. Thank you, though.
all right. It is Loom's turn. That is a success. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get on up.
All right. The eye lights up fully,
Oh, shit.
and a beam fills this chamber. Gil, high or low?
Low?
Can, high or low?
Hi.
Gil, as this beam shoots out, you like squish yourself down as much as possible, and you feel it just like blast right over your head, but not actually hit you. Can, you are getting right up to the top as this beam flashes by, just narrowly almost hitting your feet as you pull yourself up to the top of the ceiling as this blast lasts for seconds. Filling this chamber, making it hot.
Oh, man.
Not to be a shit, but does Loom... He can't dodge anything.
Yeah, but he's right directly underneath the... He's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This doesn't obliterate him.
You guys are all in a microwave right now. Just a big old microwave.
I'm sucking it in so hard.
Nez and Phee. Yeah. Sorry.
So are the eyes and the bad guys completely fine with this?
What's that?
Are they fine with getting blasted?
There's only one bad guy remaining, and he's up on the ceiling.
What about the guy that I blew past?
Oh, my shit. He's still alive.
No,
oh,
he's
God.
not. Probably not.
No, I for some reason I was forgetting about him. That's a great call. No, he gets blasted by this. Excellent. So let's see how much damage that
Good.
does.
Is he... Okay, I was going to
Serves
throw him
him
away
right.
by
Is it
default.
Judgment Day? Just
Oh yeah, he like turns around to see where you went, Can, and he's just like, and he just disappears into ash as he's blasted by this blast. Nezrah, I need a dex save from you.
I'm trying to tuck my fluffy tail in.
You see the eye that you currently have your hand plunged into begins to glow red, and then you can see it like starting to deteriorate as if some great and powerful heat is blasting through it.
Oh no.
8.
8. Okay. Phee, I need a dex save from you.
No.
You can have yours at advantage because you are on the stairs.
Okay. That's good. Oh, that is good. Okay.
Fuck.
22.
22. Okay. Excellent. Phee and Nez, you guys see this start to deteriorate through the eye, and Nez, you are not able to quick enough get your staff out of there, and you are hit with this blast. It kind of knocks you to the side. It hurts, Nez.
All right.
Owie.
Nez, you are going to take 32 radiant damage.
Oh my. No.
All right.
Phee, you're able to jump and leap up into the air at the last second and avoid the blast.
Close.
Quit peeking.
I need to. Now I'm anxious.
You metagaming piece of shit.
I am a metagaming piece of shirt.
The displacer beast's form of ice
I need a DM
just,
screen.
Yes, you do.
just disperses like that ice is gone. There's nothing left of that displacer beast. And now the entryway is open.
The door is ajar.
Phee, it's your turn.
Wait, so what is open?
The eye has been burned away, so now you guys have access to the hallway.
Is. Okay, so I can see all the shit going on.
Yep.
Okay. So the main threats right now seem to be those eyes. So I think that's what I'm going to go for. Is it one main eye shooting right now?
Yeah, you see
I
that
guess I
you see a
didn't see
gigantic
it,
eye at
but-
the end of the hallway, and it looks like it was hot. Like it's
It looks
slowly cooling
pissed.
down.
Okay. I'm going to run down with my hand outstretched, just shoot an Eldritch Blast. Guns blazing.
Okay, you're gonna run forward
No.
and shoot the eye. Mm-hmm. Okay, go ahead.
Ideally, I didn't hit on the first one. I did on the second.
What'd
That
you
would
get?
be 26.
What'd you get for the first roll?
10.
Okay, yep. The first blast just kind of goes wide, but the second blast hits dead on. Go ahead and roll damage.
Fine. 7.
7.
That'd be, unless I can use Tides of Chaos.
No, you'd have to do it beforehand.
Never mind. Yeah, keep going.
All right, 7 damage from Eldritch Blast. You hear the sound of Eldritch Blast fly over your head, Gil, as you're laying there with your on your stomach, just and one hits the wall, and you see like dust fly up, and the other one hits the eye dead center.
All right, and that's all I can do currently.
Okay, Gil, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm trying to remember what carrying capacity is.
It's 15 times your strength score.
That's just to lift something, but I'm trying to find the drag weight because you can drag more than you can lift.
Push,
Twice
drag,
your
or
carrying
lift.
capacity.
Pounds up to twice your carrying capacity, or 30.
I just found it too.
Okay.
So 15 times my strength times 2, right?
Yep. Or you can
30
call it
times your
30
strength
times your
score.
strength score, whichever one works for you.
How much does Loom weigh?
You would think he weighs probably like 170 pounds.
All right, I'm going to hop up real quick, and I'm going to try and drag him as far as I can down the hallway.
5 feet.
So half
You
movement.
can only drag 5 feet?
Yep, your speed drops to 5 feet. Well, in excess of your carrying
Yeah, so
capacity.
if
not.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay. So half your movement speed to get up, another 5 to get there. How much farther can you start dragging him down the hallway?
10 feet.
Okay, so you start dragging him 10.
Well, if I
Unless
do
you
no
dash,
other...
yeah.
I was going to say I don't do anything else but drag him, so I can move 50 feet? No, wait, 40 feet?
Yeah, yep.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Okay, so you make it down pretty much to the end of the hallway. Anything else you'd like to do?
I don't know if I can do anything else.
You have a bonus
I
action or
think that's
anything?
it. I hex Loom. No. No, that's it.
You know what?
All right.
He stabs Loom in the fucking vertebrae.
Okay, so this guy is clinging to the ceiling. It's now his turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He starts crawling his way across the ceiling right at you, Can. And he looks like oh, that was me. Sorry. Whoop, 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 whoop. And he's connected to the ceiling. You're pretty close to the ceiling. He is going to try to attack you. He's going to hold on with one claw that you can now see digging into the stone, and he's going to swipe at you.
What a fucker.
Does a 17 hit?
No.
All right, he misses.
Nice.
With his second attack, he's going to attack again. That one is definitely not going to hit you. So yeah, nobody's been able to hit you. He just keeps swiping at you in the air, and you're like moving around. And you know what? Now it's your turn, Can.
Get him back. Get him back.
I'm going to thorn whip him.
You are currently holding on. So with up there on these eyeball veins. So just be wary of that.
Can I hold on with my feet and one hand? And
Yep. Just saying, be wary because
That's cool.
there's certain things that this wasn't in relation to your thorn web, just in general. There's certain things that will be affected by you having to hold on.
But I'm not taking disadvantage on this or anything,
Nope.
right?
Nope.
Okay. 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Noise.
Noise.
10 damage.
10 damage.
Hell yeah.
And then do you pull with thorn whip?
Yeah, I can pull.
Are you going to pull?
Yep, I'm going to pull down.
All right. Is that a strength check or a strength save on his part?
If it hits, I can pull it.
Oh, okay.
So I can pull it 10 feet closer to me. But
Okay, so yeah, you can pull down.
yeah, the idea is to pull him off the ceiling.
Okay, so you are going to wrench him off of the ceiling. High or low?
Hi.
That is a natural 20 on my part. So
Goddamn, you roll good.
let's see. How do we want to play this? Natural 20. Okay, so he's going to take max fall damage. It's basically going to be like a critical fall damage as you yank him off of the ceiling.
Is the
And,
burning stuff done?
at the moment, Can, show me what you got.
Yeah.
How does this floor whoop his ass?
Yeah. What does this all look
How
like?
does this floor Simon Birch's?
I'm clinging there trying to avoid getting zapped. And then this motherfucker comes scuttling over towards me and tries to attack me. I dodge out of the way, and then I grab my thorn whip and I'll cling on as tight as I can with my little feet and my one hand, and I whip it up towards him. Mm-hmm. And I give it a good yank down, and I watch him fall.
Yeah, you like super smash him into the ground. He just immediately just stops mid screech as he hits the ground, dead.
Neck bends.
Watch can yank a bitch.
Do you want to climb down, or are you staying up there for the moment?
I'm staying for the moment.
Okay, gotcha. All right, Nezrah, it's your turn.
I'm going to.
Tiny Tim style.
He's got crutches.
I got the black lung pop. Gonna crawl back up the steps.
Yeah.
Okay,
Good
you
call.
seem
Good
pretty
call.
wounded.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am wounded.
Okay, so you crawl
I mean,
back.
I have a health. I have a
okay,
health
good.
potion. I'm
Good.
fine. I'm fine. It's just this is theatrics.
Okay.
Theatrics. You have to give them a show, darling. Theater.
Sorry.
All right, so you crawl up the stairs, and you reach the top, and you just kind of want to hang out there?
Yeah, I'm gonna collapse and just sort of.
I thought Seth was going to be like, you get to the top and another displacer piece.
Yeah. The thing that
stairs
fucked up the
collapse.
displacer beast is waiting there to whoop your ass too. Oh, we got another taker.
All right. If that's the end of your turn, it is now time for Loom to roll a death save.
Come on.
That is another fail for Loom. He's got two fails, one success, one more fail, and he's a goner.
Oh, Loom!
It is now the eye's turn. The
Quit it.
eye
can't
directly
stand it.
beneath you begins to light up and flashes, and a green beam flashes across that 10 feet, hits the wall. Nothing
Is
else
it
happens.
affected at all by the minus D4?
Oh, shit. No, not since there's nothing there, we'll say no, since there's nothing in its path. But yeah, that's pretty much it, except for the fact that if you were to look down at the end of the hall, you see that the big eye is lighting up again.
Okay.
All right. Phee, you see Gil dragging Loom in front of you.
Fuck. Loom's down.
How did you know?
Fuck. If I give him a health potion, that's my whole turn, right?
To use it, that'll be your action, yeah.
Fuck. Well, I'm gonna give him a health potion. I don't want Loom to die. We need him. Is that stupid? Your blank
No.
face is...
This is just my face.
So you're gonna give him a health potion?
I'm
gonna
sorry I
give-
have a
yeah,
face that's like this.
I'm going to give Loom a health potion.
Okay.
It's definitely not going to get him much, but at least it'll stop him from dying.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll the health.
All right. Loom, I swear to fuck if you're a baddie and I'm saving you. Okay, that would be 7 plus 2, 9 HP.
All right.
That's...
He is back in the game. Loom's eyes flutter open.
Wake up, buddy. We're in the shit now.
You need to go hide.
He like gets ready to go stand. Gil, it's your turn unless Phee wants to do anything else.
Am I in line of fire with those eyes?
Yeah, if you gave him a health potion, yeah, you're in the hallway now.
Can I run back out of the hallway, or
You sure
I guess
can, yeah.
walk with the rest of my movement speed? I'm gonna do that.
Okay. So you get out of the way. Gil, it is your turn.
Yes.
Is he up yet, or is he still on the
And
ground?
he's still on the ground at the moment. You could jerk him to his feet though. Take half your movement.
Or can I use like a help action to get him up?
Yep, you could do
or
that
something?
too.
Wait, isn't he about to get blasted by that eye?
Possibly.
Shouldn't he
That's the
maybe
thing.
lay down?
Well, I mean, that was a lucky thing in general, and we're close enough that I'm going to run out. I'm going to
Okay.
I don't know where Loom's turn is in the order.
He
but
just went.
I'm gonna help him up. I'm like, shag ass dude, and I'm gonna run up the stairs.
Okay. Are you going to drag him with you as you run?
No.
Okay.
I'm getting out of the way.
Okay.
I helped enough there.
All right. There are no more enemies other than the eyes. So, Can, it is your turn. You see that Loom is struggling. He got struggled to his feet. He's standing in the middle of the hallway. You see that this eye is lighting up on the other side.
Fuck. Okay. And how far away is the hole in the wall?
From you?
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20 feet to get to the edge of it. And then if you want to get out of it, you can go beyond that.
How long has this thing been firing up?
You know that it's going to happen fairly soon. Mechanically, it'll happen after Loom's turn.
So I have time to get out.
Yeah, because after you is Nez, then Loom, and then the Eye's turn.
Well, I'm hauling ass.
Okay, are you going to hop down, climb down? Because climbing down would take...
I'm going to hop down.
Okay.
And I'm going to fucking make a break for it.
Okay, give me an
using
acrobatics check.
all of my tiny can might. 26.
26. Yeah, you land deftly, Can. You leap down and you just fucking boom, land easily, and now you're gonna haul ass?
Yes.
Okay. You dust off past Loom, and he's like, wait.
Wait, I thought Gil was helping him.
No. Gil helped him up and then took off running.
Fuck.
Really?
He still has a turn.
He has a turn, though.
He's fine.
Oh, okay.
He's fine.
Can he move?
Yeah, he can move.
Okay.
He's up and he has some health.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna yell at him as I dust past him. Let's go, Loom.
Okay. And you race off up the stairs. Nezrah, you're at the top of the stairs. Everybody seems to be like clustering up there by you.
I'm gonna reach into my pack, pull out one of the potion of superior healing from Flora.
Nice.
There you go. I was going to use mine.
And I'm gonna glug that down like some Gatorade.
Well, isn't that... Are you talking about the potion that heals everybody, or...
No, there was also a potion of superior healings. No.
Okay. I will still probably use that then.
You guys did not distribute those, did you?
Yeah, I gave one to you,
Oh, I used
and I gave
already
one
then.
to Loom. I had 5 total, so I have 3 currently, and I'm about to use 1.
So it's 8d4 plus 8 will be what
Correct.
you heal for.
Actually, I don't know if I still have that thing.
I heal for 23.
Nice. Anything else you'd like to do? You've used your action, but you can still move.
I'm gonna kind of just go back towards the middle of the room, or wherever the living room quarters were, the couch and everything.
Okay. Gotcha. All right, you start heading away. It is now Loom's turn. He's the last one in this hallway. He's going to run away, and he is going to set something down at the edge of the stairs. But none of you guys are there to see it, so... Okay. Let's see how well he does. Okay. Yeah, and he runs up the stairs as well. As you guys are all kind of clustered there at the top, you hear the... as light hits the edge of the stairs and seems to rebound off of something that was placed down there at the bottom and reflect
Hello.
right back into the eye, burning
Sick.
it. And if you were to look, you would see that Loom has placed basically a hunk of shiny metal, which now you guys realize he was holding on to the shield that Keshimir had seemed to have stolen from somewhere, so he must have stolen it from Keshimir and placed it down at the edge of the stairs, and now it's reflecting the laser right back at the eye. And for the first time, you guys hear a from somewhere deep in the house, and then you hear as if the tunnel itself is collapsing. And you guys watch as smoke and debris starts funneling out of the tunnel and climbing up the stairs at a great speed as the tunnel itself collapses.
Yikes. Sorry, Shade.
That tunnel.
Everybody run!
I'm going to have to remodel this shit.
Well,
where are you guys
we know
going
an
from here? You guys are
architect.
no longer in initiative.
Weird.
I go back upstairs and I
Holy fuck.
sit in one of the couches again.
Yeah. Well,
So what did Shade say? He's fighting stuff outside?
I'll follow and go upstairs to the living room, and we'll all just reconvene there, I'm guessing, right? That's what we're doing. I don't know. He was in here like that little bit ago with the teeth, and then I don't think I've seen him since then.
Who did he talk to? He talked to somebody.
Us.
He said he was gonna take care of that outside, but he didn't say what that was.
Let's see here. I'll roll a d6. Can. High or low?
High?
Okay.
Low?
Medium.
Hello.
As you guys are sitting there discussing this after this fight, you guys are just like sitting on the couch all like wounded and
Fuck,
shit.
that sucked.
You hear like a and then as Shade appears in the room. The first thing you notice is that he's bloody. The second thing you notice is he's missing a hand.
Oh,
And it's wrapped up with like cloth, and he looks around at you guys. Okay, I think I've been able to stave them off, but unfortunately, guys, this is really bad. You guys must have done something. I've never seen this kind of reaction from the Inquisition. You guys are gonna have to get out of town now, and that's where we're gonna end for the night.
Well, then how are we supposed to get out of town?
get out of town.
Get out of town next week.
I hope his house doubles as a ship.
It didn't.
I'll give you a spoiler.
though.
It's not. All right.
Gesundheit.
Now
That's
it's
what I have to say about that.
time for
Sorry.
tonight's MVPC. Most valuable player character. I want to know who deserves an additional 1d10 of DM inspiration. Now, for those of you listening, for those of you here at the table, Nezrah is 1, Gildebrand's 2, Ophelia is 3, and Kanak is 4. On the count of 3, I'll have you guys hold up the number of fingers corresponding to the person you believe deserves an additional 1d10 and to become the MVPC. I'll give you a moment to decide, and then we will vote.
Fee is the one who got through the wall, right?
What?
I put the acid on it to start the whole.
The eye got through the wall. So you're going to give them MVP?
The eye got through the...
Yeah, the eye blasting
it.
the other eye.
Right on. Yeah. Is that an option?
I open the hole.
Let my love open the hole.
Are you guys ready?
Maybe.
All right. 1, 2, 3, vote. Let me switch to full screen so I can see you. All right. We've got... Oh, shit. It's everybody wins. We've got 1 vote for Nezrah, 1 vote for Gil, 1 vote for Fee, and 1 vote for Can. Nezrah, why'd you vote for Gil?
Dispatching douchebags again. Just really leveling the playing field, and he got Loom a little closer to safety. Yeah, I don't know. Just kind
Killing
of taking out the
everyone.
trash. Yeah.
Nice. Gil, why did you vote for Can?
I thought the Thorn Whip was cool. And then being the only person able to completely circumvent the eye blast by getting up high, which is what I would have done if I could. So I admire that.
All right. Fee, who did you vote for?
I ended up voting for Nez.
Okay,
It
why
was
did you vote
really
for
hard,
Nez?
though. Well, I really...
Doesn't know.
Couldn't
tell ya.
I had no idea.
I like his hat.
Yeah, cute hat. Where'd he get it?
Wearing a hat. But it's cute.
I almost voted Mika or Can because I loved the idea of her climbing, and then I loved that Gil's just killing everyone. But Nez definitely helped Fee, especially in a pinch. He had his arm occupied and was still like doing more to that displacer beast than I was. So that was good and very helpful and much appreciated.
Nice.
Yeah.
And Can, why did you vote for Fee?
For giving Loom a health potion. Because I was worried that I was going to have to run over there and help him.
Yeah.
helping people blows.
It does.
I shouldn't have done anything that involves healing.
Nice. So that means tonight's MVPCs are Nezrah, Kaziel, Gildebrand, Melania, Ophelia, Midori, and Kanak, Anga.
Everybody wins.
Take your 1d6 and use it next episode.
Yeah.
All right, well, that is it for tonight, folks. Thanks for listening. Thanks to Adrian Von Ziegler for that beautiful background music. Thanks to all of you listeners. If you want to help us and maybe become our patrons and make us warlocks, head on over to patreon.com/D20_syndicate. Check out what we've got. We got bonus content, behind the scenes content, campfire questions that you can give us. There's, at the highest tier, you can design an NPC that will interact with the players in some way, shape, or form. Head over to Patreon and see if there's anything there that trips your crossbow. If you want to hear us say the words that you write, leave us a review. Leave us a 5-star review, mayhaps. Head on over to Apple Podcasts or Stitcher or anywhere where you can leave a review that we can see, and we will read it on the podcast. We've got a Discord, and it is free. That's right. It's free. You can come hang out with our legion of fans, friends, and enemies that hang out in there. And the link is in the episode description. So if you want to come over to our Discord, check it out. It's fun. And also, we have merch. TeePublic is the place to get your D20 Syndicate swag, including shirts and masks and all sorts of things that we've got a bunch of custom designs. So check that out. See if you like any of that. And then, like I said, buy it and wear it. Other than that, that's it for tonight, folks. Thanks for listening. I am your host and DM, Seth. And this is the D20 Syndicate podcast, where we go on adventures so you don't have to. Arrivederci.
Goodbye. What else? Goodbye. I can't think of other languages. Yeah, I actually think like when I was pregnant was the least depressed I've ever been in my entire life. So
there's a lot
hormones.
You seemed like
there's a lot of interesting hormones
good
going on.
I was very
when you
good.
were pregnant.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
Like you didn't complain much, and you like still did stuff, and like you could still hang.
Yeah.
And you could still throw back shots like the best.
Yeah, it's like your alcoholism ramped up with the hormones.
Weird. Yeah,
Drinking
usually
too.
alcohol is a downer, but for Lindsey, when she's pregnant,
Doing cartwheels, belly flopping in the pool, all the pregnancy stuff.
yeah,
Just walking around with a bag of kitty litter the whole time.
Smelling it.
Sushi snacks and sake bombs.
sliding
Cold
belly
meat
down
all over the place.
the stairs.
The cold meat thing is one that I didn't know about. And whenever you say cold meat, I think I know what you mean, but I like to imagine just any kind of meat that's gone below room temperature. Is it because of the nitrates or nitrites?
Listeria?
Yeah, like risk of listeria or some shit like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ugh, okay.
Which then, wouldn't you think
Why does
they'd be like...
listeria sound so pretty, though?
I know. Do you think someone named their
This
kid
is my daughter, Listeria.
Yes, exactly. Yep.
And then wisteria is like a super invasive, structurally destroying plant, but
Well, I know
it looks and
the
sounds
name of our twins.
Listeria and wisteria.
It's funny you say twins.
Miss Pandera.
Lister Wister. Did you guys watch Sister Sister?
I sure did. Oh, hold on. Why is Seth calling me?
Uh-oh,
He fell in
in.
the toilet.
Seth, no! That actually happened to my poor cousin once. He's just so little. Daycare adventures. Poor Sky. Never did find him.
You're not in love.